Hey everyone, Chris here with Daystate America, excited to introduce the new Daystate Delta Wolf Smart version. The new Daystate Delta Wolf Smart comes in 3 different barrel lengths, 17-inch, 23-inch, and for the first time ever from Daystate, a 28-inch factory barrel. That's what I have on here. Comes in 177, 22, 25, and 30. Coolest thing about the Delta Wolves are their interchangeable barrels. So interchanging this barrel takes less than 5 minutes and it's extremely easy to do. You only need 2 different tools. One of the best new things about the Daystate Smart is that it has the electronics and it has the technology that Daystate is known for, but it's a little bit easier interface to use. Basically, it does all the thinking for you. So if you don't want to mess with dwell times or hammer times or anything like that, the Smart is the gun for you. You just put it on what percentage you want with whatever pellet that you're shooting at the time, find out what percentage is best for you, and you're done. So let me dive into that a little bit. So you go on safe here, open this, and pull here. You'll see this lock turns off. This is actually a touch screen. So now that I turn that lock off, I have the ability to swipe. So what I can do here now with the new Smart, this is the first time it's ever been in the US, is you click power setting here. So you have a range from 100% to 80%. So say you're shooting a 22 high power in the 28-inch, you'll probably be using something like a 25 grain or a 33 grain. But let's say you have a lot of 18 grain that you want to shoot as well. Let's tune the power down just with the tip of our fingers right here from the percentage. So it goes 90, 85. Let's go down to 80%. So it goes from 80 to 100. So now that I'm on 80%, there is the computer board in here is automatically going to do everything for me. There's no other knobs. I don't have to press anything. Don't have to move my regulator if I don't want to. It's going to do everything for me. So this next shot is going to be drastically less velocity because I have it at 80% of what this can do, which is really cool. On other models, you may have a little bit more adjustability, but a lot of times that can maybe be a little bit intimidating. So this is a much more functional electronic gun that is extremely easy to use. Just find your percentage you want with the pellet grain that you have and go and shoot. As simple as that. You can always, of course, adjust the regulator and get even more variance between the 80 to 100%, but it's a lot easier if you don't like messing with regulators, which is fair and fine. Just do everything right here with the tip of your finger and you're good to go. So another really cool feature about the Smart is the electronic trigger. So electronic triggers are absolutely phenomenal to shoot. If you haven't ever shot one before, I would highly, highly recommend. It's a little bit different than a traditional 2-stage, but once you shoot an electronic trigger from Daystate, you'll never want to go back. So you can get that really cool electronic trigger without having to dive too deep into the electronics if you don't have to. This is a perfect segue from a mechanical gun to an electronic gun. You get a lot of the features that the electronic gun brings, but still the simplicity of a mechanical gun. So it's a perfect best of both worlds. Another great addition is putting the 0 dB stealth silencer on there. This is actually a baffled kit right here. So you can take this off and you can stack baffles. You can buy a baffle here, there, and the more baffles you have, the more silence you get. Internally, there is a baffle in here and there's a baffle in here. And there's 3 different sizes, 177/22, 25, and 30. So if you have several air guns, you can use this one moderator on all of them. Just put the different baffle in that you need and you're good to go. Another compliment to this really beautiful rifle is a nice little MTC Mamba Lite that I have on here, 3 to 12, really beautiful scope. That's really nice, lightweight. It isn't too bulky on top of your rifle. So if you want a walking around rifle, you want a little bit less weight, Mamba Lite's a really good option there too. So in the Delta Wolf Smart, you can also still change things like the hammer dwell time and the voltage just with the click or swipe your finger. So you go past the power setting to the user shot setting, and then you can do a new set. You can select your hammer, whatever you want to do there, and then you can do your voltage. With those 2 settings and your regulator, you can create a custom power set right in there that doesn't rely solely on velocity. So with those 2 options, it really gives you the ability to dive deeper into the electronics if you want to. If you don't, no need to even check those out. You can just use the power setting right there and you're good to go. But if you want to do a little bit more, it does give you the capability to do so, which is a really cool feature. One of the really cool things about the Smart, if you are hesitant on electronics, it is basically future-proof. So you can buy this one that gives you the little bit of capability of a little bit electronic, a little bit mechanical. But if you find that you really like it, which I think you might, you can actually add the chronograph like a standard Delta Wolf has, and you can get a data transfer device, upgrade the software, have a chronograph put here, and now you have a full-fledged Delta Wolf with every single setting possible. So you don't have to dive into it right away. You can dip your toe in. If you like it, you can continue to go. If you just want to stay right where you're at, the Smart's already a phenomenal rifle. Thanks for watching this video on the Daystate Delta Wolf Smart. I hope you watch some more videos about it. It is a really cool new gun and a new offering from Daystate. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.